guys. I'm outside because today is Earth Day. So I want to read you guys an Earth Day story about a plant, and then we're going to do a little science experiment together. Are you ready? Okay. Our story today is called Little Sunflower. Sunflowers just so happen to be one of my favorite flowers, so I'm really excited to read the story to you. Are you ready? One gorgeous springy morning, all bright and warm with sun, the gardener came to see us. Our adventure had begun. "I've dug a nice fresh bed," she said, "all soft and clear of weeds. Spring's the perfect time to plant you all, my lovely seeds." She tipped me gently from the trowel into the cozy ground. The soil was soft and warm, with worms wriggling around. She tucked me gently into bed. "There now, off you go." It wasn't long before my little shoots began to grow. I stretched my shoots and pop! I burst out of the ground. How wonderful it was to see the garden all around. Day by day I grew and grew, my big green leaves unfurled. It was nearly time to show my petals to the world. At last I was all ready. I spread my petals wide. I was a gorgeous sunflower, my face shining with pride. I heard a gentle buzzing, and a bee came bumbling by. "Hello, flower," he said to me. "I've brought you a surprise." Flowers all need pollen so they can grow their seeds. We're sharing it around so every flower has what it needs. Bees help flowers grow too. All summer long, I chatted with the bees and butterflies. As the weeks went by, I felt different inside. My petals started wilting, and all around my head, I felt my tiny florets turning into seeds instead. I started feeling sleepy. I closed my eyes, and then, when I opened them, I found I was a seed again. "Look at that," the gardener said. "These seeds are just the thing. Let's collect them so that we can grow more flowers next spring." They tucked us in a packet, all dry and safe and warm. "See you all next year," my friend said with a yawn. They planted me again in spring, and day by day, and hour by hour, I grew and grew until I was a beautiful sunflower. The end. I'm going to read you this little information. Sunflowers start as little seeds which are planted in the ground in spring. The seed sprouts roots which go down and a shoot which goes up. The shoot pushes up through the soil and starts to grow into the stem of the sunflower. During the summer, the head of the sunflower appears with petals around the edges and hundreds of mini flowers in the middle. When insects carry pollen to the florets, they grow into seeds. At the end of the summer, the seeds in the head of the sunflower drop down onto the ground and can be picked up and planted again next spring. I thought that was a good story. So just like that flower, we are going to plant together today. I have my bucket all ready, and just like every flower, it needs soil. So I have my soil ready too. Okay. Instead of growing seeds, though, I'm going to plant some bulbs. Bulbs are like seeds that already started growing. So you can see on the bottom of here, we have all the roots starting and some of the florets on top, okay? So what I need to do first is I need to get my shovel, and I need to make a nice hole in the middle of my dirt that I can plant my bulbs. Once I've got my hole, put the bulbs right in the middle and make sure that they are covered with soil. I need to tuck them in just like the story, right? Make sure to get down there. All right. Now, instead of just dirt, I've got some bulbs planted. And my soil's already a little wet, but I'm going to add a little bit more water later, and I'm going to add water to it every single day so that it starts to grow. As it starts to grow, it's going to turn into pretty flowers like this, okay? So as it starts growing, I'll take some pictures and post them for you, okay? If today is a good day for you to be outside, maybe you could try to plant some seeds or look for some flowers on a nature walk. Let me know what you find. Bye, guys.